I'm Sam William Mugabe Bagenda Musoke. Yeah, aka Dr Bbosa. What inspired me into the art industry? I used to sing in church. So in the long run, as I used to sing, I was like, why don't we revolutionize this singing? Why don't we start putting gestures in our music as we sing in church? So I suggested this to the choir members during our practice. So when they asked us to present a song in church, we did it the way I had suggested it. They did it my way, and to the congregation, it was a wow. Now to the priest, it was a no-go. So I was asked to leave the church. So when I left with a few friends, about 6 of us. So we started a small choir. It was called Sunrose. And people enjoyed what we were doing, so they kept hiring us. Then it was on this one occasion, Jimmy Katumba with some of the Ebonies then, attended the show. So when they saw me, they said, there's talent there. So they asked me to join. So when they asked me to join the Ebonies, I was like, oh yes, wow. So I had to decide. There was that monopoly of like the Ebonies taking over the whole thing and so on. So I was like, I think, let me go in for this. Let me try this. In the long run, as we were singing and so on, performing with the Ebonies, the founder probably realized that there was something more to this. So he asked me, one day and said, there's a play I've just written, and I would like you to take part. I want you to act. Probably he definitely must have seen something in me. So I acted, so I decided to go in for that first play, The Dollar. And I acted as a priest. After the show, there was this debate outside from the audience. No, he was a real priest. No, he wasn't. That is when it first dawned on me, and I was like, well, I think I hit it. I made it. That's how I entered into acting. Some of the projects I've featured in, there are so many. Some I even don't remember, but to mention a few, like the stage plays, first of all, the stage plays. I've featured in, say, like The Dollar. Actually, that was my first. There's Daisy. I've acted in Land Friends. I've acted in a play called The Boss. I've acted in Agony and Ecstasy. I've acted in Dilemma. Then there was Vivawo, These Things Happen. That's Life More Too. Then there was Chitobero Alakat. Then That's It, Checho. Then there's this one big project. I don't take it as a joke because it was a movie, best in Bollywood, India. And I acted in it as a mayor. It was called Escape from Rosira. Currently there's OMG, Oh My God, Chino Chitalo. I act as Henry, the rich guy. So I can't say there's this very big problem I have with with what I've been with what I'm doing. However, there are those few challenges like family issues. Why? Family is I don't have enough time for them. The achievements, they're also quite many. 1, friends. 2, I've traveled worldwide. The Kabaka of Uganda also wrote a letter of appreciation for my works. And the President of Uganda gave me a national medal. I felt that that was the epitome. The government should seriously appreciate art because this is a very expensive venture. Right now, we don't have even a serious ministry that really governs us, that embraces us. So I think the government should sit back and really look at us as a serious entity, which really needs, if at all, a full-fledged ministry whereby if the cake is being cut in Parliament, we are having a reasonable peace. That will help. Oh, there we go.
You know, your accent is so...
You know, I'm a true American, man.
Huh?
I'm true American. I'm a Obama man.
My advice to a young Dr. Bbosa, I would share the 5 P's. First, prayer. Prayer puts you closer to God. The second P is patience. You have to be patient. 3, persistence. Persist, le miracle. The 4th P is passion. Love what you are doing. Love what you're doing. If you don't love it, it will betray you. Then the last one is positivity. You have to think positive. Stop saying, look, I think I was born like this. I don't have luck. Be positive.